Muscle Car Corner here at Mecum 2025 in Kissimmee. Look at this 57 Gold Wing. These cars are a piece of art. Just simply amazing. I don't care for the color, but super cool. 300 SL. Wow. We've got a lot of Indy cars here, which is pretty dang cool. This is a 59 Curtis Offenhauser Indy car, driven by A.J. Foyt in 1960. Wow. That is super cool. Super neat. Look at these tires, the way they were designed. They were dual purpose with the slick on the outside and the rain tire on the inside. Driven by A.J. Foyt. Wow. Simply amazing. Love to see a collection of Indy cars. That's pretty cool. Look at the tranny over on the side there. That's pretty wild. Drive shaft right there. Look at that. That is wild. That drive shaft right beside your leg. Hopefully it never comes off. They're saying possibly 800,000, 600 to 800,000 for this car. Part of Indy car history with none other than A.J. Foyt, a legend. I've got to meet Foyt back in the day at Daytona in the 70s. 66 Lola T90 Ford Indy car. Jackie Stewart in 1966. Wow. You know, Indy's cars were just amazing how light they were, how much horsepower. They were a real small displacement, high revving motors. They were light. They were a rocket ship, man. Look at the exhaust on that. That is just super cool. Very aerodynamic. Induction system. Jackie and Gary Runyon collection. They decided to let some of these cars go. 83 Lola T700 Cosworth Indy car. Mario Andretti at Road America in Las Vegas. Wow. Mario Andretti. I got to meet him at Laguna Seca at an Indy race back in the early 80s. He invited me into his pit. One of the nicest guys ever. I was just cruising Cal and come up through Salinas where Laguna Seca is, and it said IndyCar race, so I pulled in. Ended up being there for 4 days. Never forget that. I was by myself, and I just was all over Laguna Seca at all different points watching them race. Mario was a really nice guy, invited me into his pit, gave me a soda, and said hang out for a little bit. So I did. And I came back the next day and did the same. By the time I got done there, he was like a friend. Wish I would have kept in touch with him. This is an 86 Lola Cosworth Indy car. Man, these cars only weighed about 1,500 pounds. They had a lot of horsepower for the size of them, and the weight to power ratio was crazy. Another one of Mario's cars. Super cool. Man, they got a lot of them here. Wow, look at all these cars. All right, 79 Lola T500 Cosworth, driven by Janet Guthrie in a 79 Indy 500. Wow. Janet, she was a force to be reckoned with. Quite a lady. Super neat. Love to see women get into performance cars and sports cars. It's cool. There's a better picture over there with the car. Wow, super neat. 79, that was a good year. Last of the 70s. Wonder whatever happened to Janet Guthrie. Look at this thing. Al Unser driven car. Al Unser. Carnelli Jones. Wow, look at the length, how long this car is. That is crazy. The shape of it. It's unlike any of the other ones. That induction system. Basically laid down in these things. That inboard brake system. That's kind of cool. Wonder what the theory was on that. If it stopped them better with that brake closer to the inside rather than be on the outside, I don't know. Moore's Marauder Ford Indy car. Look at all the patina on this thing. Super cool. Shows its age. It's got a small block Ford in it. 302. Mechanic George Morris. Look at that, it's got a quick change rear end. Like the old stock cars had. Change the gear ratio right there. Hal brand quick change. Had those as stock cars back in the day. Made it really easy to change the gears. You just took that back access cover off and slipped the gears off, put other ones in it, and bing, bang, boom, you're gone. No pulling axles and all that shit. Quite an amazing car. 63 Offenhauser Indy car. That is beautiful. Love the color on it. Firestone tires, super cool. Leader card Roadster. Leader card racers. This is the old style Indy cars. I really like these with that sleek exhaust that come on back. That is just super cool. Estimate 350,000 to 400,000. It was at Goodwood in 09 over in England. Well, I'll tell you what, these cars are amazing. There's quite a few of them. The cockpit. Here again, transmission to the left. You hope that tranny doesn't grenade while you're going 150 down the straightaway. Super cool car. Diet Right Cola. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop at this one. And we'll go ahead and get the rest of these on a separate video. There's about 6 more. Muscle Car Corner signing out, and some really neat Indy cars from the past.